By the end of this video, you're going to know exactly what to do to figure out which low-cost, low-risk business idea to pursue, and I will show you 10 unique low-cost ways to make passive income off of your business idea. I'm going to show you exactly how to decide on what kind of online business to start and how to measure the market need. Are you ready? Let's go. I'm Cliff, serial entrepreneur and author of Entrepreneur Power Up book and an executive MBA. Now, there are tons of videos on YouTube on how to make money online by doing various activities, surveys, and other monotonous garbage. That is not what I'm going to be talking about. I mean, really, if you're going to fill out surveys all day to get $1 or $2, you might as well get a job that pays more or ask for a raise, as that would be much less time consuming. Instead, I will help you build something that you're going to love doing, because if you do not love doing it, then you might as well get a second job where they pay you to do things that you could care less about, like driving people around or delivering fast food all night. No, what I want to help you with is something bigger, something that can make you money and give you more value and fulfillment than you can imagine. The most important thing we need to start with is your passion. The first thing I want you to ask yourself is this: what is your biggest passion? And when I say passion, what I mean is something that you can talk about all day long, read about all day long, write about all day long. This can be anything. For me and my first company, it was video games. What is it for you? Now be honest with yourself about this. No matter what it is, this will be a crucial piece of the puzzle to help you figure out what it is you want to do for a business. This will be the first circle in your Venn diagram here. Insert your passion here. The last circle will be the most important, so be sure to stick around to the later part of the video and see how this will make the deciding factor on how you are going to make your first passive income. Now that we have your passion identified, we need to identify your skills and strengths. These can include writing, public speaking, recording podcasts, doing live streaming, coding, etc. You get the picture. Be honest about what your strengths are. If you have a strong professional background in a certain industry or a college degree or certification, those can count too. Just make sure they align with your passion and that you don't hate them. Look, if you're a great writer and hate writing, then please don't count that as a strength. If you feel like you do not have any specialized skills, I'm sure you can think of one or two things that you feel confident you can do. I mean, even playing video games can count. This will occupy the next circle in your Venn diagram. You still with me here? Be sure to smash that subscribe button for more guidance on how to win as an entrepreneur. If you want to reach the next level for free, join my free entrepreneurship community that I host on the Skool app. The link to my free community is in the description of this video, as well as my YouTube channel profile. Let's dive into the final piece of the puzzle, the market. Now that we know your passion and skills, you need to know that there's a need out there that you can fill. This is called market validation. You will need to know that there's a viable market for your product or service. People and businesses will have all types of needs. Those needs can be everything from making more money to generating more business, solving a crisis, to being entertained, saving time, learning how to do things, just in general providing value to others. The needs are limitless. I am now going to show you how to measure this with a few tools. The last tool is by far the coolest. Here's a quick tutorial on how to use these tools. So we're on Google Trends right now, and this is the first place you really need to start looking to see what people are searching for online, to see if that your passion and your skills are a match for a good industry or that people are interested in this thing. So what we do is we go to Google Trends, and for example, I was working with a client who his two passions were marathon training and weight loss. So we're going to put in marathon training, and we're going to look in the US. We'll click explore, and it defaults to the United States because that's where I'm at. And I don't want to do the past day. We want to do the past year, past 12 months. And we can see for marathon training, you got to score between a 0 and 100. Anything above 50 is pretty good. I tend to personally like 75 to 100. Now, it looks like people are looking for marathon training a couple times a year when they start their training, maybe for the spring marathons. So maybe that's why there are spikes here. So I would say overall marathon training, yeah, it's a possible good niche. But let's look at and compare it to weight loss. So as you can see, marathon training is still in blue and weight loss is in red. And weight loss is more highly searched. Obviously, weight loss industry is a really huge industry. And so This is probably going to be something better to get into if that is the other passion is weight loss. So with this client, we went with weight loss and we worked on finding a niche because weight loss is a huge industry. It's considered a red ocean, which means there's a lot of competition and a lot of companies and businesses that provide weight loss services. So yes, a lot of people are looking for it. But there's a lot of noise, and you have to find a way to have a nice niche in that. Let's actually compare this to how to lose weight. So as you can see with how to lose weight, it's searched, but compared to weight loss is really the key trend here. So if I were starting a consultant business or any type of business around losing weight, weight loss would be the term that I would be using in all of my titles for my business topics, everything like that. Let's throw one more thing in there that's a passion. Let's throw something in there that I like: video games. Weight loss still trumps video games. This will give you a big picture idea of where to start when you search for general interest in the overall industry and topic that your business is going to be about. This is where you want to start. The next free tool I want to show you on how to research whether your business idea is viable based on your passions and skills is a website that is called Answer the Public. Answer the Public has a free plan, so you can play around with it and get a few searches. I'm going to continue on a search here about weight loss and see what is going on here in the United States. And what Answer the Public is going to do is they're going to show questions, comparisons. Search volume is 135,000, which is definitely in the good range. Obviously, we know that from Google Trends. Let's see if we can narrow down here a little bit. Now, this one is a pretty big chart here, but it's hard to see. But you can see here what questions are people are asking, what questions people are asking. And the darker dots are the ones that people are asking more, that cost more if you're going to use AdWords or take out ads on these things. And that's not really what we're looking for, because I coach my clients in my community to really avoid ads unless you're making a lot of money and you've got the resources to spend that money. So, but what we do want to know is that if the ads are expensive, that means people are highly searching for these questions or answers for these questions. So, for example, let's see here. Where weight loss happened first is highly searched. When weight loss stalls is highly searched. Who weight loss tips? That could be the World Health Organization, is what WHO stands for. Will weight loss help sleep apnea? Are weight loss pills safe? These are the questions people are asking, and this just rates what the search volume is for these types of questions. So this can help you decide, is your passion and your skill set, does it fit into this niche? Is this something that you want to talk about? So, for example, can weight loss reverse heart disease? Can weight loss cause hair loss? Why weight loss surgery is bad? Any of these types of topics, you can focus in on those and make that more of your niche if that's the clientele that you're going for. Let's go to comparisons here. So, for example, B, breakfast, weight loss breakfast. That has a pretty decent search volume. It's in green here. That's something you can focus on if you want to make that your focus. This will help you really narrow down what people are looking for. The point is that you want to create a business based on your passion and skills, but you also need to know what people are looking for on the market and how many people are searching for these things. And when you have this data, then you're going to have the confidence to get started. You're going to have the confidence to get started and know that you're basing your decision on data that's happening right now and what people are looking for. This final tool is a free website I created called givemebusinessideas.com, and it's a great way to get business ideas based on your skills and passion. So, for example, I'm going to type in the passion of video games, and for skills, playing. We'll just stick with something most of us like to do. I'm going to click the submit button. And we'll scroll down and see what the AI comes up with here for business ideas. The results here show several business ideas along with relevant articles that give proof that these are actual good business ideas. At the bottom, there's also a list of steps that you need to take to get started on these ideas. Now just copy and paste all the text onto your notepad or any other app you want to use, and you've got them listed there for your review. Another method to validate your business idea is to survey your market. The best way I have seen to do this quickly and for free is to create an account on Reddit and join communities where your customer hangs out. Ask them about their needs, offer value to the discussions, and when you're ready, link your landing page in your profile and invite people who need your solutions to your page or your community. Now that you have validated your market, let's look at your Venn diagram. The center area where all of the circles align is where your business idea sits. I call this your power spark. Your power spark will kick your creativity and drive you into gear so that you can begin building your dream business. Now that you have everything aligned and you have a clear direction to go, it's time to plan your actual business and what your first steps are going to be. For some of you, the plan will be freelancing or creating an agency. For you freelancers, I have a link here to my video course on how to master making tens of thousands of dollars like I have on Fiverr, and I will also link that in the description of this video. For the rest of you, this will lead you down a path of content creation. It sounds daunting, but with a few hacks I have learned, you will have no problem coming up with the ways to create content. Stay to the end of the video to learn these hacks. Now, the following ideas are free ways to turn your passions into profits. Please keep in mind that 1, some of these will be based on your strengths, and 2, you can combine these to multiply your income and start to build several streams of income around your power spark. 3, these are low-cost organic methods to build your business. If you want to dump money into ads, that is a whole other discussion and not the advice I like to give my community. Ads drain money faster than you can imagine. Okay, finally, number 4, temper your expectations. This is a marathon, and true business and brand building takes a long time before you start to see some success. That amount of time can differ for everyone, but let me tell you this. The average person will only last 60 days when they are trying to start an online business. Because you are being fueled by your passion, however, you will smash through that average. The first free tool is obvious, but stick with me as it will mean a lot more when it is connected to other platforms. The first one is YouTube. Create a YouTube channel around your passion. You need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours to monetize your channel. I understand that can sound a bit daunting. I will be creating a video about YouTube soon, so please subscribe and stay tuned. Once you hit that milestone, you can begin to make ad revenue. That's one source of revenue down. If creating or editing videos are not your strengths, you can use AI to help with voiceover, etc. There are some more apps like CapCut that can help you greatly, and I'm also working on how to create an automated YouTube channel as well, so subscribe and stay tuned for that. The next methods of making money include X, formerly known as Twitter, and Instagram. For X, there is a low cost of subscribing to the premium. X will award ad revenue once you hit a certain metric. You need to have 500 followers minimum and 5 million impressions within the last 3 months. Now, 3 million sounds high, but keep in mind that persistence and networking pays. Stick to adding value to your customers and helping others build on their X accounts, and you will make it. This short video I created here helps you create and post X threads in seconds based on your own writing and even articles that you like. Instagram is free, and you can monetize it in a few ways. Be sure to convert your Instagram account into a business account first and foremost. When you have 10,000 followers on Instagram, you can apply to sell badges on your Instagram Live so that you can seek them out and recognize people who buy those badges, shout them out, promote their Instagram, etc. You can also apply for Instagram subscriptions where you can distribute exclusive content for your subscribers or respond to their comments exclusively. There are more avenues on other platforms, but for now, let's compound more income into YouTube, X, and Instagram. The easiest and one of the first streams of income to add to your business online is affiliate marketing. Since you know your niche, your market, and your ideal customer, it will be easy for you to find relevant companies that sell products and services that can help your customers. So for example, as an entrepreneur, I'm an affiliate of Shopify since that is the platform I used for my first company and love recommending it to my clients and community who wish to sell their products online. The key is to first apply to become an affiliate. You will then receive a link that you can insert into your social media, including YouTube. When you help people in a meaningful way, you have the right to direct them to your affiliate links. This will in turn generate passive income that can sometimes be monthly, depending on the offer companies give their affiliates. For example, many software as service companies will share monthly revenue with their affiliates who bring them businesses that subscribe to their service. As you grow on Instagram, X, and YouTube, it is not uncommon for companies to seek you out and pay you to promote their brand. For example, Instagram now has a setting in your profile in that you can mark your account as open for a paid partnership label, in which companies can recruit you to create branded content reels and posts on Instagram in exchange for money or free products or both. You can also receive requests for partnerships on ads. So let's pause and do the math of the income streams we have so far. 1, you have ad revenue. 2, you have badges on your Instagram or super thanks on YouTube. 3, you have subscriptions on X, YouTube, or Instagram, Twitch, or more. 4, you have affiliate income. And 5, you have sponsorship income from other companies. Should we add some more income? Let's add some more. Your next opportunity is to work on drop shipping. Many people approach drop shipping first before they identify their passions, strengths, and the market niche. In my opinion, this is a mistake. Assuming that you have a growing community and potential customers in your orbit, there are products that you can recommend that help them solve the issues that they have. This is where you can add products that are relevant to your niche for your following to purchase. With dropshipping, they buy the product from you. You in turn order the product from another company who then handles all the shipping and handling. You can automate this process as well so that when you wake up in the morning, you have money from profits in your bank account. You can also drop ship products with your logo made on demand for your followers. There are really no limits on how you can drop ship. Another idea you can do is to create digital products such as courses, guides, designs, pretty much anything relevant to your Power Spark. You can sell these on multiple platforms, but it is best to link these to where your community hangs out. Okay, let's add all these up. 1, you have ad revenue. 2, you have badges on Instagram or super thanks on YouTube. 3, you have subscriptions on Instagram, X, or YouTube memberships, etc. 4, you have affiliate income. 5, you have sponsorship income from other companies. 6, you have income from combining drop shipping. 7, you sell low to high cost digital products and courses and consulting. Let's add 3 more ways to make money off your Power Spark. 8, you publish a free ebook on how to do something related to your Power Spark. It's free to publish on Amazon. Number 9, you create a no-code app for free and monetize it through ads or memberships. And finally, number 10, you harvest emails and monetize an email list to companies who pay you to advertise on your newsletter. So there you have it, 10 ways to make passive income from your Power Spark, your idea, your passion. Does this sound so hard to believe? I use several of these methods because I have a passion for entrepreneurship. Finally, let's have a quick overview on how to hack content creation. The obvious answer is to have AI create it for you. Look, I'm a big fan of AI, but let's be sure you embellish AI content as much as you can for it to sound real. People are getting tired of bland and boring AI copy. There are so many AI tools that speed up content creation and make your life easier. I have a playlist of short videos of some cool tools that I have found. I will include those in the playlist in the description of this video. Next up, you need to leverage your following. As you build followers, feature them with your product, their testimonials, even promote things in your channels that your followers are working on. This is an amazingly powerful way to make your post go viral, as your followers will repost your post about them to their followings. Make your business about your community, period. People are drawn to social media for 3 things: inspiration, entertainment, and education. Make sure your content brings value to one or more of those things. Throw in a dash of humor to make it even more powerful. Now, that's all I have for today to get you started. I do not want you to be overwhelmed. I want you to be inspired to get started and actually do something. Be sure to leave your comment on what your Power Spark is. Thanks for watching and keep powering up.